Okay, so they do a FANF 4 and it's raining, so there's a chance that the stream goes down. Okay. Night 3. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. Should be extremely, extremely easy to do now that I'm not distracted. Okay. I have a little water. Was that the okay. It's not that hard. It's night 3. It's night 3. If I can't figure it out, then why even stream at all? Why even stream at all? Right? I just checked the door. I just checked the door. I I I didn't know he would be there again so soon. I'm gonna break down, man. How can I not do this? I made it to 3 a.m. Fuck. 3 fucking a.m. 3 3 a.m. is always when shit just falls apart. Like, exponentially. It gets worse after 4 a.m. I don't know why I'm walking to the closet. He's not even there. That wasn't breathing. That was not breathing. Am I being trolled right now? This is night 3. Am I, like, what am I doing wrong? Am I doing, what is happening? I am not. This game. I am not hearing that. That is not what I'm hearing at all. I'm not even playing a modified version of the game. That is not what I'm fucking hearing at all. I hear that. Why is the right the easier one to hear now? Because now I'm having issue. Oh, I know why. I just I just remembered. The left side today, my ear started ringing, so that might be it. I nerfed myself. Well, I didn't nerf myself, but right now I'm nerfed. Because my left ear is ringing. Boy. This isn't hard, man. There's no reason why I haven't beat this night already. What is this, like attempt? That was breathing. That is so hard to hear. That is so hard to hear. Oh my god. No, I haven't. I'm still on night 3. I'm having my left ear. I woke up with my left ear ringing. So it's even more difficult to hear Bonnie today. Like if I wasn't nerfed enough already. Bonnie, I mean Foxy. That is very clear. This is not funny. You can't do that. I have to hold the door for a certain amount of time now? Oh my fucking god. Dude, I'm never gonna beat this. I'm never gonna beat this. I can't do night 3, motherfucker? I swear the game is at normal volume already. It's at 100. It's at 100. So why is it so hard for me to hear everything? Do I need to get fucking speakers to play this game? Is that the only way? Apparently $120 headphones isn't good enough for this game. I can't be the only one, right? There has to be something. I can't hear breathing yet. Jump scares burst my eardrums. Don't play for the most? What does that mean? Okay, well, this person's dying at 1 a.m. Now that's a skill issue. I'm dying at 3, 4 a.m., not 1 a.m. Here are a few tips once you're at night 3. When you are at a door, listen for the breathing first for about 3 seconds. Once you haven't heard anything, flash the light. If Foxy gets in the closet, close the door first. It makes it a lot quicker than flashing the light first. Night 5, at this night, it's only Nightmare Fredbear. When you hear him running, go to the side he's on, shut the door. If you hear him laugh, look behind you or in the closet. This is the same with Nightmare, I guess. Those are the tips I have. Well, I would love to incorporate these strategies for night 5, but unfortunately, I'm still stuck on night 3, so I can't fucking do anything. Attempt number 300. I don't even know what number I'm on. I didn't hear a walk away sound. What? What? How long do I have to hold the door? What is happening? I'm falling off. What's happening? How long do I have to hold the door shut? I didn't hear a walk away sound. I heard Foxy run to that side, and I was waiting for the run. Dude, what am I doing wrong? Genuinely, what am I doing wrong? I'm so confused. I have to be doing something wrong. Night 3 is pretty much the same as before, just more difficult. I would go on about how hard it is, but it all routes to Foxy. I already explained Foxy, so not much changes here. Just continue to use the same strategy and you will make it through after a few tries. No. If it wasn't for Foxy, I probably would have beaten this already. But since I'm playing Duck Duck Goose with Foxy, I'm trying to determine which door is the best one to go to first, because I don't want Foxy going in at 1 a.m. and making it even more difficult. So I'm listening to which side Foxy's going, just so I could kill two birds with one stone at one door. But when I do that, apparently the game just tells me to fuck off and just kills me, because I was holding down the door, but I still died to Chica? I don't understand. I have to hold... What? I don't know. I am so confused. Let me just test something. Freddy's gonna kill me, but... No. I can't even test what I want to test out, because Freddy is a problem. Fucking... ass. Ass! That's what I am. Ass. Can't fucking be... I can't play this game. I can't even make it past night 3. How is such a thing possible? Why, now I heard the breathing. Oh my god. Why do they wait till the last fucking frame to make the breathing sound? I don't get it. I can't be that impatient that I'm waiting for the breathing, then by the time I close the door, it turns out that there was breathing. Chica's here. Bonnie's here. Bonnie's here. Or not. Chica's here. No? Bonnie's here. Bonnie's here. Or not. I didn't hear breathing. I didn't hear breathing. That was that not 3 seconds? Let me clip that for my sake. Oops, something went wrong. What do you mean clip no longer available? I just clipped it. One, two. Could... When does the time frame start? 1, 2, 3. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Okay, maybe I was a little too early. Just to make sure. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3. Okay, well, let's just say I was too quick. It's only night 3. Oh my god. An hour, 2 hours? How long did that take? Holy fuck. No, I don't want to get up. Fuck. I don't want to be here. What is this? Oh my god. There we go. Tomorrow's another day. Motherfucker. Alright. Are you... Bro, you know what? It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter because even if I get the advantage, I'm gonna die. Yeah, go hide in your little fucking corner butt trap. Of course. How? Just how? It's even louder. I wasn't even breathing that time, so I don't know. First fucking try. Fuck you. Now I'm good at the game. Holy shit. How was night 3 harder? How was night 3 harder than that? To be honest, I'm like 80% sure that night 3 was harder than night 4. Unless I got extremely lucky with the intervals. Definitely possible, but night 4 was significantly easier. What did Nico send? Please. I'm fucking shaking right now. Please let me out. Here we go. Fredbear Night. Turns out the advantage would have actually helped. Alright, now is when shit gets crazy. I forgot how to count. I spent so much time figuring out how to play the base game that now I forgot how to counter Fredbear. Oh shit, the footsteps are different. I forgot. Wait, who kills me? I'm gonna wait for it. Oh, so it is Fredbear. Oh, I thought it switches after a certain after a certain night. I mean, certain time. Okay, so it is Fredbear the entire time. All right. I forgot how to counter him, so this is gonna be probably gonna be another night 3 incident. Oh shit, I don't know why I did that. Okay, so you just have to, he doesn't make a breathing sound, so you just have to figure it out. I think I remember something about the last time. The last time you heard him, that's the doorway that he's there, because sometimes he'll just fake out. Here. Here again? Oh, why did I do that? Why do I keep doing that? I'm surprised I'm not getting punished for that. So, what does that mean? He's in the closet? No. That's a fake laugh. So. Oh shit. That is exactly what that means. You know what's funny? This is easier. This is easier than I think. Um, excuse me, you were. Oh, was I too slow? Oh, it was too slow to find him, right? That was probably what it was. Oh man, I was at 5 a.m. How close was I, man? I don't want to jinx myself, but night 5 so far is actually much easier than night 3. I don't know how or why, but well, it's actually one animatronic. You don't have to worry about Foxy. It's one animatronic, one at a time. You don't have a time limit really. You just have to. I didn't hear any footsteps at all. I lost. I don't know where he was. He made no footsteps at all for like the past 10 seconds. I checked every door. He was nowhere. How was I supposed to know where he was? He wasn't anywhere. I don't know what... Fredbear's pattern is confusing because I don't know where... Are you things focus? I don't know what Fredbear's pattern is. I forgot what the laugh means. I thought the laugh meant...
Hello, everybody.
I thought the laugh meant check the closet or behind you. That's what I thought it was.
Being known as the final boss of this game, Fredbear, and I guess Nightmare 2, is a combination of all the previous animatronics put into one. Starting with Fredbear, his interval time is 3 seconds. He'll start in the center of the living room and then can move to either corner. Audio cues are the only indication of dealing with him, so listen very carefully. When Fredbear moves to the right, he'll make this sound. When he moves to the left, he'll make this sound.
That I can tell.
After he decides on a corner, he'll move silently to the hall. Once he's in the hall, Fredbear doesn't move to your door and makes no breathing sounds. Once you've confirmed what side he's on, whether that be through flashing the light or just hearing his footsteps stop, closing the door until the next 3-second interval passes will result in him being spawned back into the opposite corner of the living room. If you aren't able to locate where he is, he will jump scare you. On night 5 and 6, you have 15 seconds, and for Nightmare on nights 7 and 8, you have 10 and 8 seconds respectively. However, they don't just approach your room from your halls. When you hear this laugh, it means that Fredbear is teleported into your bed or closet. However, they also have the option to do a fake laugh. If you hear footsteps running to either side of the living room around the time of a laugh, then it was a fake laugh, and they're still in one of your halls. As we'll see later, this can become very problematic. No! In the case that they are in your bed or closet, flashing the light on the bed for 2 seconds will cause them to teleport back to your living room. Closing the closet door for 4 seconds will result in them teleporting back to the living room as well. That's all for their mechanics. Something else to note is that on nights 6, 7, and 8, they will all spawn in at 4 AM, always. So it's good to adjust accordingly for the transition of normal gameplay then into Fredbear Nightmare gameplay.
I don't think I'm gonna.
With the knowledge of how this game
6.
works, we can now move on to the strategy portion of this video.
Alright, so laugh means in the room, but if there's footstep sounds to accompany it, well, I wish he would say at least how many seconds to expect it, but if it's around the laugh, then it's fake. But I'm still trying to figure out what was it that got me killed the first time. I had a pretty damn good run the first time. Is that I took too long to find him? But I found him, I closed the door on him. Oh, because, okay, yeah. Because his interval is 3 seconds. So that probably meant that I took too long to close the door on him, and that's why I died despite closing the door on him. But was there a laugh? I can't remember. That's probably what got me killed. Whatever. This is easy. I got this. This is much less difficult than the previous nights. I don't know. That doesn't even make sense, but... There's a weird delay on the flashlight now. almost took too long to find him, and I almost died. Okay. No footsteps. That was fake. Not fake. Oh shit. Oh shit. Almost died. Wait, what? Okay, that was weird. That's what got me killed last time. But he's doing it again. doing it again. Almost died. You know what? That was so easy. I would prefer doing that 5 times over night 3 and 4. Not even that hard. Hello, Jurassic Ult. Sorry I took like 5-6 minutes to answer your question. I mean, read your message. This is the new Minecraft update. Here we go. The bite time. Oh, your brother's kind of a baby, isn't he? It's hilarious. Why don't we help him get a closer look? You'll love it. No, please. Come on, guys. Let's give this little man a lift. He wants to get up. He wants to get up close and personal. No, I don't want to go. You heard the little man. He wants to get even closer. Hey guys, I think the little man said he wants to give Fredbear a big kiss. On 3. 1, 2. And they just stood there and watched. Was that the bite? My first star. Okay. Alright. Now the 6th night. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Who is the last guy? I wonder. It's so weird imagining Scott modeling. I can't imagine him 3D modeling. Still the weirdest thing ever. Alright, night 6. Now, I'm not gonna make it... This stream's only an hour and a half. So I could very well spend the rest of the stream doing the 6th night and then attempting 20 mode. aka nightmare mode. And of course you don't unlock any of these things until beating the 6th night, because Scott wants to torch you. Alright, so the 6th night, I already know is going to be much more difficult than the 5th night, because it has both sets of animatronics. So I have to watch out for all of them until 4 a.m. or 3 a.m. I already forgot. Foxy already got in the closet that quickly? Really? I'm about to die to Freddy. Holy shit. That's crazy how fast they build up. Who do I have to check on? Bonnie? Foxy? Oh god. Foxy, you gave me like 0 time to check on you. Oh my god. Yeah, Foxy's gonna be a real pain in the dick. Actually, the easier part of the night is gonna be when Fredbear jumps in. But I have to stall out Foxy until then, and that's gonna be literally impossible because I went to I was following Foxy to the door, but he still got in, so that's gonna be fucking crazy. Alright, I need a little refresher before I jump. Anybody fun streaming right now that I could pocket watch? Anybody fun? Like, I'm literally red in the screen. What is Arrow doing? Arrow's looking at buff. Nobody else is doing anything. Wow. CS is dead. Alright. Well, I gotta find something else to do before I freaking freak. Let's see, what are the guides saying for night 6? I don't appreciate this guide's picture. Blast material grow in your ear so you can't hear animatronics. Just play without sound. Yeah, that works. Where's night 5? Night 6. Night 6 is just like nights 3 through 4. However, at 4 a.m., Fredbear comes out instead while everyone else leaves. So once it's 4 a.m., start using the same strat we did on night 5. That does not help. Dude, who is writing this guy? It does not help. Oh, I forgot. Nightmare is separate from 20 mode, which is night 8. So, oh my god. It is located in the extras menu. It's basically just night 6 except a whole lot harder. Also, Fredbear gets replaced with Nightmare. That means that at 4 a.m. instead of Fredbear, there's Nightmare. He follows the same strategy as Fredbear except quicker and more aggressive. For this night, just use the same strategy as you did for night 6 and a few tries. Bro, you should not say a few tries. This isn't gonna take a few tries. This is FNAF, motherfucker. This is not gonna take a few tries. Oh my god. Night 8 or 2020 mode is the last night in the game. To unlock this night, you need to beat night 7 and type in 2020 at the extras menu. Nightmare should change to 2020. Night 8 is the same as night 7 except a bit more difficult, as the title would suggest. All animatronics are put at their max AI. Nightmare does come out again at 4 a.m. like night 7. Oh boy. What does it say for fun with Plush Trap? This is a minigame that appears after every night. If you use your flashlight correctly, Plush Trap will land on the X at the bottom floor. There are 2 ways to lose this. You may either run out of time or Plush Trap gets too far and jump scares you. Your flashlight holds him back, but you want him to come forward. However, if he gets too far, he will jump scare you. Thank you for repeating the same thing twice. Upon correct completion, you will be rewarded a 2-hour skip at the next round. This skip only lasts 1 time, so make it valuable. The next night starts, you'll start at the time 2 a.m. Now let's get to the strategy. Wait until you hear running. Flash the light once every time. Just keep doing it until Plush Trap reaches the X. If you feel like or saw him close to the X, you could use the flashlight before listening to him running. That doesn't help at all. I did this exact thing and time ran out like all 3 times. So that is not helpful information. Let me look at the 420 guide again. Maybe from somebody else this time. 20 guide. That's insane how there's... I forgot there's 2... This is basically 220 modes, but... There's 220 modes. Oh my god, my eyes. What the fuck is this? Stop. Does this guy still make videos? Yes, he does. Can you beat FNAF's max modes with the worst possible luck? What does this mean?
If you've ever taken on any of FNAF's hardest challenges or
Oh, I can't wait to do this. Oh my god.
max modes,
Oh,
then you would know
boy.
that luck plays a crucial role in the difficulty of these last nights.
Changed hair color?
Whether it be Springtrap,
You changed hair color. What? What is this the same guy? This is a... Why does it look completely different?
Ultimate Custom Night is by far the most mechanically complex game in the original Five Nights at Freddy.
One webcam direction changes everything. Can you be the... Oh, he
Five
did
Nights at
this.
Freddy's Into the Pit is the most recent installment in the ever-growing FNAF series. This game takes a new spin on FNAF, with a top-down SNES aesthetic and Legend of Zelda-like game mechanics.
This is
In
not
my opinion,
top-down.
the art style and gameplay of this game is some of the best the series has ever seen, despite what later parts of this video may say.
No! Ah! Fuck! 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 No! Fuck!
After playing this game on stream for the first time, I knew that I had to make a video out of it. And that's when I saw something that would consume my life for the next 20 hours. Hello everybody and welcome back to the Bones5 YouTube channel on YouTube. In today's video, we're going to be taking on the hardest challenge in FNAF Into the Pit, achieving the true hardest good ending on Nightmare difficulty plus all of the worst advanced settings.
Oh my
Now, in
God.
order to understand what this challenge even is, let's first talk about Into the Pit itself, as it's way different from your traditional FNAF game. In this game, you play as a middle schooler named Oswald, and yes, that actually is his name. Dad, bro's name is Oswald. No way. Dude, he's gonna get murked. His name is Oswald. Oswald lives in a pretty run-down area, and his local pizza place is no different. However, by jumping into the ball pit at the very right end of the pizzeria, Oswald is magically teleported back in time to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, set in 1985. While exploring the area, Oswald encounters the Creature, looking very similar to Spring Bonnie. From this point forward, we're going to refer to the Creature as Freak Trap, because he's a little freaky, if you know what I mean. Freak Trap is the main antagonist for this entire game, and I would wager that this rabbit is one of the single hardest animatronics in the entirety of the Five Nights at Freddy's series. And by the end of this video, you will see why. Basically, Freak Trap has this insane obsession with Oswald for really no reason. He possesses his dad to torment him in both the past and the present, and it's our job to complete various tasks around the pizzeria and Oswald's hometown in order to save our father. Got all that? Good. Now, what do we actually do in Into the Pit? Well, a majority of the game is spent sneaking around various areas in order to avoid Freak Trap. Once he begins to chase you, you'll have to find somewhere to hide quick, as he gets exponentially faster and faster the longer you run from him.
No, dude!
If you hid before he entered a room, he'll just wander around looking for you and eventually move to a different room. But if he was actively pursuing you, you'll have to complete a minigame, usually involving a quick time event in order to stop Freak Trap from pursuing you. Along with Freak Trap, 3 of the 4 main animatronics return and Into the Pit to attack us. In this game, they act more as ambient threats that just make Freak Trap more dangerous, as none of them can actually kill us. We'll talk more about each of them as we encounter them in-game, as they're all integral to their own specific nights. Once you complete Into the Pit for the first time, through any of the endings except the one where you just straight up leave the pizzeria, you unlock 2 extra difficulties, which are Terrifying and Nightmare. In Nightmare, you have almost no hiding spots, very limited decoys, every animatronic is at their max speed and AI, all of the mini-games within the hiding spots are as difficult as possible, and most importantly, permadeath is on. That's right, if you die at any point during this 1 to 2 hour long run, you will have to go all the way back to the very beginning of the game. However, we took this a step further. Along with having Nightmare as your base difficulty, you can move to the Advanced tab and remove every single decoy in the game and every possible hiding spot that is able to be removed. Doing this and getting the true 3-star ending is without a doubt the hardest challenge in this
What the
game.
fuck?
Now
Wait,
that
what
we've
is
explained
this?
the basics of this
What is this? I didn't get this. What the fuck is this?
game and this
What is this?
challenge, let's get into the run. Into the Pit is split up into 2 main sections. Fetch quests around the pizzeria make up the bulk of the game, with additional sections that we have to escape Oswald's house during the night in between. The first thing you'll notice in this run is that I'm going fast, like really fast. Because we have to restart the game so frequently, as this is a permadeath run, I had gotten really fast at the beginning portion of the game, and at this point, I had basically developed a speedrun route for most of the game. So a lot of the strategies in this video will not only be time saves, but they'll also just make the run much easier. After skipping the 2 intro cutscenes, we immediately run to the far right edge of the pizzeria and head for the ball pit. It's very important to memorize the map of the pizzeria if you want to save as much time as possible. We'll go over each area in detail as we unlock them, but just as a quick reference, the ball pit will always be our escape point at the end of the nights, and is located in the bottom right corner of the pizzeria. After waking up in 1985 at Freddy's, our first goal is to immediately locate Chip and Mike at the center of the dining area. If you're bad with names, don't worry, we won't know these guys for very long. They'll invite you to play skee ball with them. You can either play along or just spam the throw button, the outcome is the same regardless. Mash through some more dialogue and intentionally get caught playing tag, then hide in the Fredbear suit, and we have our first encounter with Mr. Freaky Trap here. I promise by the end of this video, you will see why I think he's one of the hardest animatronics in the whole series. A few cutscenes later, and we've officially started the run with Freak Trap chasing us out of the party room. At the top right corner, the game will always tell you what the main objective of the night currently is. Escape is just code for run to the ball pit as fast as you can. At first, I actually thought this meant the front doors of the pizzeria, but no, Oswald literally cannot comprehend leaving the building in the past and just dies to Freak Trap.
It's this way, you fucking idiot. Find Chip and Mike. What the fuck? What are they gonna do, bro?
After returning to the present day, we have to take on the first house night. The goal here is to call Oswald's mom so she can help us with the giant freaky rabbit in the house. Like, seriously, what is this man doing? Oswald's house has a pretty simple layout. We have a 2x2 grid with some extensions on either corner. Before doing anything, head to the basement on the very right of the house in order to pick up the weight resistance mechanism and the rope, both items that will be relevant later. Now, you'll have to look at Freak Trap through the door on the bed to trigger Oswald to want to pick up the phone to distract him. There's a lot of these moments in the game where you know that you can progress or see an item that's necessary to the story, but you won't be able to pick it up or use it until you hit some invisible trigger. And this is where we run into our first problem. Remember that we don't have any distractions in this house, as we turn them all off in the advanced difficulty settings. So I needed to find a way to somehow make noise without any noisemakers. So how can we do this? Well, let me introduce you to the first big tech of the run, force tripping. I think I just figured out how to force tripping. That might be a big find.
That's insane.
Because that means you can make
He
noise wherever
invented
you...
a speedrun strat in front of our eyes. Alright, this video is pretty long.
Oh, wow. If I can make noise whenever I want, dude. If you look at the HUD of this game, you'll see that on the bottom right corner, there are 2 segmented bars. These bars are your noise level. Normally, walking around or running doesn't generate too much noise level. But getting spotted by Chica or using a distraction will get you an instant red bar. Once you have a red bar, your screen will begin to flash with a red border and you'll hear this sound cue.
Oh my god. Why is Music Man there?
So how can we get a red bar if we don't have any noisemakers? Well, Oswald is a bit clumsy, and sometimes at random he can trip. This can happen in some extremely unlucky situations, and I've lost some pretty deep runs to this seemingly random mechanic. And he fucking tripped, are you fucking kidding me? In.
What the is that? Oh my god! Oh.
So stupid. I was so far deep in that vent. I haven't found a way to completely remove tripping from normal gameplay, but I have found a way to force it. Basically, tripping seems to be tied to the amount of times that you start dashing. So if we repeatedly start an initial dash in a direction, Oswald will trip and generate a ton of noise. If we do this enough, we can essentially force Freak Trap to any location that we want without any distractions.
Oh, that was 1 hour of my fucking...
You know what we did all of that extra stuff for? All of those mini games, all of those collectibles? This one 5-second cutscene. I love Five Nights at Freddy's. I want to give some special shoutouts for some people that helped me during the insane process of routing this game as it just came out. First, my best friend Michael, who was with me for every single completion that I did and helped me route this game. Second, the homie Byron, who came in mid-stream to help me with the true max mode of this game. And lastly, the homie Shooter EX, who let me know how to perform the Night 4 sequence break without the Freddy mask. As for the difficulty of this challenge, I would place it about eco with 50/20 no death coin. The amount
50/20 with no death coin.
of learning of this challenge, I would place it about eco with 50/20 no death coin. The amount of learning required
Oh my god. That can't be
in order to complete this challenge at any reasonable pace is insane. But as time goes on and better strategies are developed, I think this challenge will get way easier. I'm already set on streaming speedrun attempts for the 3-star nightmare mode, so make sure to tune in for those and the Super Mario Galaxy 2 stream that I
boring. Who even likes Mario Galaxy? Imagine who would even bother 100%ing Super Mario Galaxy 2 on stream. Who would ever do such a stupid thing? Anyway, all right. It is almost 8 o'clock, which I think I might. All right, I'm gonna do. I don't know if I want to attempt nightmare mode. I think this game is way too. This game has overstayed its welcome in my mind. Oh my god. That quickly, man. was about to go to you. Oh my god. Foxy is ridiculous. Dude. Foxy makes this really fucking hard. He gets to the closet so quickly, and it's completely out of your control. Well, it is in your control, but since you're busy just rushing to each door, you have barely any time to make time for each person. That's what the higher difficulty means. The higher difficulty is less time to check on everybody without, I guess, wasting more time in between. It's like less opportunity to die is basically it. Man, how do you, because when by the time you're checking one of the, oh my god, that means you have to go to the doors when it's absolutely necessary and you're sure that they're there, is what I'm assuming is the strat. Keeping Foxy out for as long as possible. Keeping the Freddles in check, of course, and only checking the doors when necessary, because that wastes a lot of time if you ever need to go to the closet, if Foxy's there already. So there's so little room for error, which I think means that I'm not going to be able to beat it. Or I could take another stream like the next hour to try to beat this, but that I'd rather not, because not just because there's nobody here and I'm talking to myself right now, but I'd rather just move on to my favorite FNAF game of all time, which is Sister Location, and work on that game instead. If there's any game I would want to 100%, it is Sister Location. So I'd rather do that, and then maybe later this month I come back and attempt the 20 modes. It's a stupid challenge to give myself, but only if I'm not burnt out by then, I guess is the thing. I'm gonna give it one more try, and then I'll unstream. Fuck you. That's how you do it. Easy as shit. Boom. What did that take? Only like 4 tries? Whew. Okay. See, it's always that one last try. Can you hear me? I don't know if you can hear me. I'm sorry. Now, was it ever solved who it is that's talking? Is it Michael or is it Willie that's talking? Because Willie talks in light yellow, right? Or is this Michael? We're still your friends. Because I don't think this is William. Like, how does Scott want us to think that a child serial killer has such empathy? Well, of course it's his own child, but, you know, why do we want to feel any sort of sympathy for William? I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me. It's complete. If the entire series is about William murdering kids, I don't think it makes much sense. Or maybe that's what the box stands for. Maybe this entire thing isn't supposed to make sense. Maybe that's what's inside the box. I will put you back together. You know, it could be that I've just gotten better at the game, but night 4, 5, and 6 were so much easier than night 3. I don't know what the fuck it was that made night 3 so difficult, but I must have been so incredibly unlucky with my attempts that making Fredbear. Oh my god. God, he looks like a pit bull with that giant fucking skull of his. Jesus. This is so cool, though. I love this. If only... seen that plenty of times. I've never gotten this jump scare. I never got... I got this jump scare, but the Halloween version. I never had Cupcake kill me. I wonder if these jump scares change when you go to the Halloween mode. Nightmare. Oh my fucking god. Can you... No, you can't change it into... You have to type 2020, right? Was I muted the entire time? Was I muted the entire time? How long was my mic muted for? Oh my fucking god. I'm gonna be so fucking pissed if my mic was muted the entire time. I swear I've seen this mic meter going up and down the whole time. I'm gonna hope that it was right now. Anyway, let me just check the shop real quickly. Make sure that it's shitty as usual. Alright. Shadow Midas. Skeletara. Alright, Star Wars in the... Bro, I'm gonna be so mad. Yeah, the item shop is shit as usual, but it's supposed to be better tomorrow because of the Fortnite Mirrors update. Anyway, I swear if my mic was muted for like the better half of the stream, I'm gonna be so upset. This is what happens when I don't have viewers to tell me if I'm muted. Fuck this. Whatever. Bye.